Do this shit again.
Niggas was mad at me.
Y'all seen that shit my boy G Herbo listening to that Rod Wave? Yeah, right. Y'all niggas seen that shit, boy.
No, I ain't see
He
that.
talking about that nigga make a tear fall from my eye.
Man, I ain't trying to cry. Like,
Real nigga. No, that's that pain, man.
That's really good activity.
Meek about to drop some expensive
Bro,
pain.
I'm telling you right the
So
fuck
when
now,
they all
bro.
talking about the same pain, what's the difference?
Meek getting album of the year, bro. October 1st, don't talk to me, bro.
Nah,
That's
I
all
don't
I'm
got him
listening
getting
to.
album of the year now.
Y'all fuck with the
Yeah.
Drake John though?
It was decent. We
really
talked about that
care
shit
for
last
it.
time.
loose.
Yeah.
The Drake joint
It's
fire.
Rock.
Nah, I could give you.
The Drake joint fire.
I'm saying,
think
you
it
know
was
how
fire,
to,
though.
feel me? If you hold it with your thumb, like,
Yeah.
you know,
You know what I'm saying?
Last time I didn't listen to the Drake joint, but the Drake joint fire though. For real.
Nah, he got bangers on there.
No, that whole shit fire run through. I done told y'all stop playing with that nigga name like that.
Oh,
For
my
real.
God, bro. We really had a whole debate in the fucking group chat about Drake and fucking Hov.
No,
This
y'all
nigga-
was missing my whole point.
Nah, what was your point then?
Hov is lyrically over Drake.
Facts.
Everybody know that.
Yeah.
it
Over-
was over.
Overall essence though, Drake is really the GOAT though.
You said overall essence, bro. You can't say that. Like,
How this man got more hits than the Beatles.
bro, he got more constructed hits than the Beatles.
Yeah.
He don't got more organic. Like, you feel me? Like, bro, you gotta understand, he know a formula, and he gonna keep doing it because
Facts.
that's what
Because
works.
that's what works.
In the microwave, like, bitch, if I hit 30 seconds on this taco, bitch, it's gonna be hot. You
Nigga.
feel me?
Greg Popovich had a formula.
He said 30
It
seconds on
worked.
this
They
taco.
won championship.
This
Hov
nigga
got a
spitting.
formula. It
This
worked.
nigga spit.
The streets be popping for Hov. All the street niggas love Hov. That ain't selling you though, for real.
What you-
Why ain't it?
I don't
That's
know.
exactly what sold that nigga.
You not in your feelings listening to
Listen
Drake
to
though.
Drake, bro.
I think
You
everybody
speak
just
by
think,
emotions, bro. Like,
why don't nobody want to listen to that though?
because I'd rather hear some shit. that
Cause sometimes I don't feel like, yeah, I want to be motivated.
And I don't wanna
Some of
hear
that
how
shit
much
don't
people-
motivate y'all. Some of that shit they be talking about killing mad niggas and niggas like, yeah, I like that. You ain't killed nobody.
drill shit.
You
I
ain't
can't
about to
listen to that
kill.
shit.
It don't even be drill shit all the time. Meek was in this freestyles, he still talking about how he's smoking nigga. And niggas is spitting that part hard. Nobody ain't doing that though.
I can't really add to this conversation. I listen to that R&B shit.
Thank you.
So do I, nigga. So what you
Old
saying?
school, real rap.
Listen, what you want to talk
I'm hitting
about?
my two-step at the you mean.
Hey,
I can't keep.
can I live?
No, that's hard though.
I just want you, cause you
Bro, you just, yeah, you
I'm
just,
cut it off. You feel me?
No, that's hard, though.
dog, that,
don't
you,
have
that's
nothing
probably, that shit just therapeutic. You just hear that beat that, damn, that shit just
He got some
hard.
shit, bro.
Wow.
It's not that level though. Like,
So if we go out to a random old white lady, we play that, she gonna know that?
No,
All right then. We play Just Hold On, we going home. She gonna know that?
I see.
I can't.
That's what I'm saying. He got
I can't
over.
argue with you 'cause I know
He
what you're saying,
he
bro.
got overall stuff that's for the world. Hov is over him in our culture. In our culture that we hold
Nah,
to a
that's
certain
facts,
standard, Hov over it.
Drake got everything for everybody though, cause he catered to
So
everybody.
how y'all not saying this man not
Nah,
great?
I just, I'm gonna say, yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's
I ain't gonna hold you.
No,
Drake,
he's the king. Hov is the
have
king
more lives
in
than Drake,
our
you feel me?
in our culture.
yeah.
That's our problem. We only looking at our culture. People from the streets, people that's black from these suburban areas. We love Hov. If we go out to somebody who work on a farm in the middle of nowhere, they know Drake music.
Hey, bro, but you heard me? The Jester gonna have more lives than the King get. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not knocking Drake though. Drake gonna go down as one of the greatest of all time.
He is an
But he'll
Yeah, he
never
on the
be
Mount Rushmore
over
for sure.
Hov.
He on the Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, he up.
He up there.
He would have been in my 5, bro, if he wrote all his music. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
all his
That's
raps,
a
you feel
knock.
me?
No, that's a knock for
That's a
sure.
knock.
You feel me? He
That's a
can't be
knock.
in the top 5 because of that.
That's a
But
knock.
he 100% top.
He
Yeah.
gotta be, bro. He
He
changed the
top.
whole game.
He did.
Y'all know who else is really in the top though? That we won't
Who?
even talk about?
Who?
Nicki.
Nicki Minaj?
Yes.
Her whole life away.
But what has she done lately though, bro?
It don't even matter, bro. How she came in the game without Nick, Meg not here,
Yeah.
Cardi not here.
What the fuck is this? Unsung?
No. I'm just saying, I mean. You don't fuck with that?
Bro, I don't listen to none of that shit. I don't follow none of that shit.
Brick.
No, he be listening to the Temptations.
I listen to like old ass music, bro.
The
I'm 40 years
Temptations.
old.
He be listening to. That's what he
Real
listen to. Feel me? My boy don't really be listening to all that. Feel me? That's why I don't know why he ain't listening to that raw wave. That's that work.
The whispers.
The whispers is fire though.
The stylistics.
Come on.
You
Damn, you
Real
really old
rap.
head.
Real rap, bro.
I know all the
Real
old head
rap,
music
bro.
though.
I do too, but damn.
You gotta know where you came from to know where you going. You feel me?
Oh, for sure.
I got you. Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense, man. Let's jump into it though, man.
Yeah.
Hit him with the intro, E.
Yo, what's going on? Bring y'all back to the basics with another podcast. It's your boy SBP.
You mean it's Jelani, you mean?
Why do everybody think they supposed to introduce themselves before me though?
Oh, well, I mean, fuck.
You thought we was going in the line or something?
Hey.
No. Y'all know what's going on. It's your boy Duke. Now you can let them know who you are, man.
You let them know who I am.
All right, that's my man. Y'all see how he want to act today. It's my
Yeah.
man Jelani. He on here. He want to be acting all crazy. You feel me? Lonnie from the Deuce, if you really know him for real. That's if you really know him for real. But that's just going on.
They call you
feel
that?
me?
Nah, bro, that was back when shit was weird. Shit not that weird no
That's
more.
when my boy was Lonnie from the Deuce for
Ready
real.
for the dudes.
Yeah,
Yo, that
man.
ain't fuck it.
Man, we ain't even gonna waste no time, man. You feel me? We got a great
Yeah.
topic on deck today. You feel me? We got something that we want to talk about. Today's topic, man, is all about standards. You feel me? I know some of y'all like what kind of standards. You feel me? I'm about to let y'all know. You feel me? Standards from the jump. Question for y'all.
Oh, my fault.
Question for y'all.
Go ahead, dude.
Do women need to lower their standards?
I ain't gonna say they need to lower their standards, but I think they do need to humble themselves sometimes, cause their standards do be wild. They be wanting a nigga that's like 6'4", $100,000, own crib, own car.
Now, you saying, right, they need to lower them because you don't fit those? Or you saying they
No,
need to
no,
lower
no.
them because it's not
No, I
reasonable?
feel like it's not for everything that you want, right? So when it comes to standards, right, there's nobody that's gonna hit every single one of them.
Okay.
So you gotta really pick and choose. Like, all right, what's some things that are a must, like an absolute must, and this is for guys too. Like, it ain't even just for women. Niggas be wanting a girl that's
We gonna get to them.
Yeah.
We gonna get to them. We
Oh,
gonna
alright,
talk about
alright.
the women first.
Yeah,
We
but
gonna
yeah,
get to
like
the fellas.
they like you just gotta realize like no man is gonna be perfect. Like, you guys sometimes you might have to knock a couple of them things down, like in the importance factor. So at the top of your totem pole, it's like, all right, what's realistic? I want a man that's making at least, if you like, here's my thing, right? If you're not making $100,000 a year, how you expect to meet a nigga that's making $100,000 a year? You know what I'm
Facts.
saying?
Okay.
If you not working, right, you ain't got a job, ain't never had a job, how you want somebody that's out here making $100,000?
Okay, you talking.
You know
Okay.
what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it got to be realistic. Like, it got to be something that fits within your means as well. Not to say that you can't elevate above those means, but like, say you 20 years old, right? Realistically, ain't no 20-year-old making $100,000,
Okay.
right?
Just on
But-
the average.
On average, right?
Right.
But say you in your 30s, right? You well established in your career. You not looking for somebody that's below your standards.
Okay.
So it got to be something that's well within your means. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So Lonnie, right? You don't remember the question?
No, I do. It's
All
just
right.
he made a valid point, and he said what I was thinking. Like, I feel like when people form their standards, they should form it based on where they stand.
Right.
Facts.
Like, I don't want no standards that's going to deviate too high or too low from where I'm at.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
But
feel
they
me?
stand that.
Yeah.
All right.
Right, so it's like-
stand arts.
When it comes to your standards, you gotta have that standard deviation. You gotta have a little bit above, a little bit below, and you just gotta, like he said, be realistic about it. Like, I can't expect, or we females can't expect guys that's doing all this stuff and they like can't even do it for themselves.
Right.
Like, doing it for yourself is like the ground level.
Okay.
You feel me?
Facts.
Like, it start from there, and then your foundations go from there. Granted, you got some people that you really gonna come across that's a little lower, but you
But
gonna
that's
always
okay.
boss people up.
Yeah,
You know, you gonna
and I
always
feel
learn.
like just to speak on that too. It's just like, yo, you can go. I say you always try to reach a level or two above you, right? Say I'm just doing okay, but I want somebody that's doing better than me because I want to elevate to that level.
Right.
Is in, but you can't expect somebody to, you working at McDonald's and you want a lawyer. Like
Nah,
how that
see,
work?
Box crazy.
I think for me, right?
Box crazy.
Y'all know
How she
I
do
always
that?
come like the devil's advocate type bull, right?
Do you think?
Well, I always say the opposite of whatever everybody thinking. You feel me?
Go ahead.
I don't think nobody has standards anymore.
Why?
Everybody fucking.
I don't think these women really have standards. They have this depiction in their mind of what they want because of social media, but they don't really have any standards. Like, they don't have no, like, okay, you need to be at 24, you should be doing X, Y, and Z. Feel me? Or you should be doing this. They don't really have a standard because all you need is cash.
I don't think so.
I'm serious, right? You could walk around, right? And you could have $10,000 in your account, right? Probably have $20 in cash, or you just got that on your card, right? You chilling. I'm walking around with 10 bands in my pocket poking out. That's all I got. Who you think she gonna go for first?
I mean, obviously the nigga with 10 bands, but
That's
do
what
you
I'm
think
saying. But
that's-
she don't even know that you got 10 bands. It's not the standard that she hold us to. It's the what she can see, and she's like, oh, boom, he can help me live this type of life that I want to live that I don't necessarily live already by myself.
But do you think that's a standard, or you think they doing that just for the time being because it's fun and it's new?
That's what I'm saying. They don't have no standards because nobody don't hold, like when they get a bull, they don't be like, oh, you need to do X, Y, and Z before we can go out on this date. Right? They not holding them to that, right? Or in order for me to have a baby by you, this is how it needs to go. Nowadays, they just having sex, right? And letting the man dump in them and then acting like they don't know how they got pregnant.
That's crazy.
They know how they got pregnant. It's everybody knows how you get pregnant. They're not
take two to
holding that
get
man to
pregnant.
no standard, right? They just sleeping with him because they feel like he it right now. He's him.
Now, do you think that's in general, or you think that's just in our culture right now?
No, I think that's in general. I don't think nobody really has standards anymore. I don't think men have standards, and I don't think we ever had them.
If I'm being honest, I feel like some of that stuff that you're saying is valid, but I think it's just for us right now. I feel like some of that stuff come with age.
Yeah.
Because, some people, they in their mid-30s and older, and they like, I'm grown as shit.
I don't
Like,
got
if you're
time to
coming
be
in my
playing.
life, you need to have this, that, and
Yeah.
the third. If
Right,
not,
but
you
they
gotta go
probably
the fuck
already
ahead.
got ran down already. Crazy.
So?
I mean, but I think that's
So
just,
now they wanna have a standard guy that they feel like they want, that probably been there for them this whole time, that they was checking along, moving to the side because they kept messing with whoever was quote unquote him at the moment. He done did her dirty. Now she 30 something. She like, this is what I want. You could have been had that.
She's been doing that since crack got introduced here.
Right, but I'm saying they could have had that. So
Bitch been doing that
since
since
now
crack
you
since the
want it
80s.
now you want to all of a sudden have standards. Why? You gotta already have that.
Nah, I think people still have standards. I think it just depends on where you at in your life. Like, if you in your 20s, we just young and dumb and doing whatever we think is cool. Like, we still trying to figure this shit out.
I also think people don't have standards because they never been treated properly by someone with a standard. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's why it's important to have, like, if you a woman, well, this is why it's important to have both your parents in the house.
Not even that though. Not even that. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like, you with a girl, right?
Uh-huh.
Boom, you treating her nice, you wine and dine her, you do all the nice things for her, right?
Yeah.
She let you go. Anybody she goes with now has a standard they have to meet because you already held her to a certain standard, right?
Facts.
You did something to a certain way.
Facts.
So now she knows the standard of what she wants and what she needs and what she likes, right?
Mhm.
Some women never had that. Some women only been treated by certain men out here. They could have their dad at home, right? They just been dogged by these bulls out here, right? They just keep getting dogged. And then they just trying to figure out, why do I keep letting this happen? And because nobody never showed them, like another person never showed them, this is how you should be treated.
Mhm.
And not saying like from your dad or from your uncles or grandpa or anything. I'm saying from an opposite sex person that you don't know, or the same sex person that you don't know that you like. You feel me? They just treating you however you want it, however they think you should be treated. Now you don't even know your own real worth for real.
So how
So
you
you don't
think we
have a
go about?
standard.
How you think we go about, like, for them figuring that out?
They gotta be honest with themselves.
Mhm.
Be honest with yourself and where you at in a situation as to what you feel like you are worth. You feel
Yeah.
me? everybody say, "Oh, I should be having this. I should be having X, Y, and Z. I need a king that's going through this for me." Everybody want to be a king and a queen now. That's not it.
Yeah.
Feel me? We keep saying black kings and black queens.
I mean,
Everybody
but I
is
think
not
that's just
that.
an empowerment.
No,
thing.
it ain't even no point of doing that, bro. Because everybody is not that. Because they
I
don't
ain't
even
gonna
hold
hold you.
themselves to that standard.
I think this all tied back to what Duke said about that social media stuff. Like, everybody got
Yeah.
that romantic view of stuff. But, like, a lot of these people that Duke was just describing, they don't really know themselves.
Exactly.
So they don't know how they want to be treated.
Right.
I can't tell you how to treat me, and I don't even know how I would even treat myself.
So that's just all like you said, it's just being honest with yourself then and just taking the time to figure out who you are as an individual.
Right.
A lot of people just keep hopping in relationships. You 5 relationships down, you still don't even know like what do I like you can't even you're not your own individual, right? What do you like? Oh well me and my boyfriend or me and my girlfriend like to do this. Well, what do you like to do by yourself?
Right.
Have you ever took the time to figure out what you like, what you don't like, who you are as a person? You know what I'm saying? What are your own viewpoints outside of that person?
All right. Now, to tie into that, right? Lonnie, I'm going to ask you first, right?
Go ahead.
Do we think that men have standards in our society today?
We be shot out.
If I'm being honest,
We
I
be
don't
shot
think
out.
men have standards off the strength that in our society today, men are supposed to be the providers. So it's like, regardless of how the chick is looking, we have that mindset. We got to do everything.
You think so?
I think
like,
so.
even if a woman, like, got her stuff together, you think that intimidates somebody?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think a lot of men are intimidated by that. But, not everybody is, like, mentally strong like that to where it's like they can handle that because they're going to feel emasculated by that.
How?
Bro,
Because as a man, you want to provide, like Lonnie said, you want to provide for the woman. So if it's a situation where she's doing better than you, you don't feel as much as a man as if you was doing everything, right? And that can make a lot of men feel insecure to the point where it's like no.
I would say for me, right, I want my woman to make more than me or the same as me, whatever.
Facts.
Because-
but you a different type of bull.
Well, but
for you,
because
it's
this,
not
right?
going to intimidate you.
Yeah,
but for
but
a lot
also,
of niggas, it is.
All that just means is that if y'all not together, she could take care of herself financially.
That's what you.
That's-
That's what you should want.
That's all that means. You feel me?
Facts.
So I feel like as men today in society, we look for the girls who can't because then they rely on us, and then that's how they never leave us.
Yeah, that's a power thing.
I feel like
That's
you giving us
manipulation.
a lot of credit. I don't think it's niggas going to be like, oh, she can't really handle herself. She gonna fuck with me. Niggas look like her shit fat. I'm trying to hit, and she.
No,
That's
I
what
don't
I'm,
think
no,
it's-
that's what I'm saying.
I don't
right?
think it's like that
We don't
initial
have no
thought.
standards because we going to hit whatever at the time is. You
Yeah.
feel me? We could sit here and be
You're
like, man, my standard, she's light skinned, tatted. You feel
Chalk.
me? Turkey, whatever. Feel me? Nice smile, nice feet. But we in the club. You feel me? On one, ready to take something down. Dark skin. You feel me? Teeth beat the. You feel me?
No,
But she got a
box
turkey.
crazy.
Nah, but she got a turkey. So
Yo.
we like, you know what? She
Niggas
checked
see
one
the-
of the boxes. I'm going to hit. It don't even matter about my standards because
Niggas
I
see
ain't.
the turkey.
It don't matter.
Niggas see the turkey, be like, all right, cool.
Women choose the men, and then men choose the wife.
Yeah.
And men got them standards when it comes to choosing that wife.
Yeah, but that, yeah,
You gotta
exactly.
meet that standard.
I don't think men be
Solid.
having standards to choose
No,
a
yes,
wife
they
because
do. Yes, they
nobody
do.
don't really
Yes, they
be
do.
even getting married for real no more.
Yes, they do.
They only getting married because a girl making them marry him.
No.
Right?
They ain't getting married because
You ain't gonna keep hitting unless you right the jump.
What my mom
weird.
said. Why would you? My mom said
Getting
something.
weird. I'm about to, come on.
I don't know if y'all ever heard this saying. It's like why, like what? Why buy the cow when I get the milk for free?
Yeah.
So it's like why would I marry her if she already let me do whatever I want to her?
Well, right. That should be like 8
feel
straight
me?
years knocking down, no strings attached. I can't hit no more.
We might as well.
Might as
go
well
ahead
get
and-
married, right?
I guess you want some weird shit. Let me move this money to my check.
Like I think that's how it go. You feel me?
No.
I think we when a guy really want to get married, you feel me? It's different.
So I got a
Like,
question
It's
for
different.
y'all. Do y'all like when y'all think about marriage? Do y'all want to get married? Like, do y'all think like, damn, I can't wait to get married?
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I want to get married.
I do too.
I want to be dripped out.
Facts. I want a big ass wedding. I'm a bougie
no,
nigga.
I don't want no big wedding.
Nah, I'm a bougie nigga.
I want.
like,
I want to go like overseas or something. Whoever could get there could get there.
Yeah.
Feel me? All I need there is me and my wife. And if my mom want to slide, she can slide. Everybody
She
else,
wanna
if you
slide.
don't want to slide, if you can't afford it, that's cool. You feel me? We'll see you when we get back. I really don't even want a real wedding. I would be fine with going to the courthouse when we married. I just want the party.
Facts.
That's all I want is the
just want
reception.
party.
That's it.
Cause the wedding be like, yo, you ever realize you get to a wedding, that joint, you get in there
It's 10 minutes.
10 minutes, bro.
Y'all
20.
really some cuffing
Mind
ass
you.
niggas talking about weddings.
Nah, for real though. It's
Y'all
like,
never think about
Listen,
getting
I'm
married,
gonna keep
bro?
it a bean with y'all. I don't really be thinking about it because my mindset right now is like I want to make sure I'm established. So no matter what I do down the road, I don't give a fuck what it is. Like
Yes.
I'm getting married. That shit ain't nothing to me, huh? Come
No,
on.
No,
that's
I feel
facts.
like that. It's not like I'm
Nah,
getting married
hey,
tomorrow.
hey,
I
hell
know,
no.
but it's like I don't think about it. I be on some.
Well, you
what-
don't got a girl to think
That's what
about
I'm
it.
saying.
Like,
Y'all some covered.
Not
ass
saying me and
niggas.
I'm be in the crib like, yo, when we get
Yes, y'all
married.
do.
Nah, it's like if
No,
something on
it's
TV.
like-
if it's something on TV.
with the
and
John
then
like,
somebody
that
in the
shit
get married,
background, you
I'm
know,
not getting
Jala
married. Rod
Queen.
Wave coming to my wedding. Y'all tripping. If I have a real wedding, y'all tripping.
He gonna be at the
Not
reception.
coming.
If I'm not getting married, I don't even want a ring though. I told her I want like a rollie or something. I'm gonna
rollie.
lose the ring. Probably.
You
Give
know
me
she
a
gonna
rollie.
make you know she gonna make you with a ring, bro.
Nah, she gonna give me a ring probably.
Nah, you know that's the thing for guys though. Like you know how we get a girl a fucking engagement ring. They supposed to get us a watch.
I never
had-
knew that.
That's a thing.
Yeah.
No, you know what's
For
really
men.
new? That
Because
I
you
knew?
ever think about it, it's like, bro, you get a girl an engagement ring, you spend 10 to 20 bands, if not more, on a ring, and I don't get nothing.
Wait, you're not supposed to spend 10 to 20 bands on no ring.
You get neck when y'all get in the crib.
Like,
10 to 20. You supposed to spend
Nothing.
3 months salary.
Nothing.
I mean, it depends.
10
Again,
to I'm not spending 10 to 20. So
but
she
that
know
also
that.
depends
It's
on where
quiet.
you at.
It don't even matter if I'm like, come on, bro. We're not spending 10. I'm going to lose the ring. I got to buy 2 because she lose stuff anyway.
But yeah, I'm just saying, I need a ruler.
But I'm not buying
I need
no
my
10 to
joint bust down.
So like
$20,000
y'all
ring.
engagement just gonna be like a verbal agreement, like we doing this. Yeah. Come
Nah,
on.
I'm going to get her a ring.
All
It's not
right.
going to be 10 to 20. Maybe 5.
he gonna spend 10, bro.
I bet I don't spend 10. Y'all got me wrapped out. I'm not going in
He
depth. She
definitely
know what's
He,
going on.
he definitely spending more than
She
10.
know what's going on. She know what's going on. Y'all tripping.
You know he gonna spend 10.
She gonna watch
Okay.
this shit. She gonna like, so I don't deserve
I don't.
10.
So I'm not
He gonna
worth
like-
10 bands to you.
He gonna like, all right.
She not like that, so I don't even care what none of y'all saying. Y'all ain't getting me in trouble. You feel me? She not gonna say, "Oh, I'm not worth it." Nah, she gonna say, "Okay, well, where the rest of that money going towards?" Well, I don't know. Figure it out.
The
A
way.
trip.
I don't
A
even
trip.
want a real wedding, but we gonna have one because it's her
It's
choice.
going to. It's going. I mean, you just take a trip. Take a trip around the world.
That's me. She
Go to
don't
like
want to do
Maldives
all
or
that.
something.
I'm a 3-day vacationer, but this
That's
episode
it.
not even about so I don't even know why we keep
I mean, we
doing
ain't never
that.
said it was
I start
about
talking
us.
that marriage shit. That's
We
y'all.
start talking about marriage.
Y'all want to get married? You don't want to get married, Lonnie?
I might. I don't know. Ask me like next year or something.
Yo, I've been hearing that from a lot of niggas though. Niggas don't want to get married no more.
I don't know. It's just, you know what I'm
It's
saying?
because they don't got no standards. They don't know what a woman supposed to be.
That's just not where my head at right now. You know, like y'all said, y'all in relationships and stuff. Like y'all think about stuff like that with y'all chick. That's not where my head at.
No,
So
if
it's
I
like,
was single, I wouldn't want to
I
get
don't
married.
be sitting here thinking
Facts.
like I can't wait to get married. I just be like, dang, let me make some bread today. Fuck around, play some 2K. You mean?
Okay.
Y'all fuck with that new 2K?
All right. It's cool. I only
Alright,
played it
it's
for like
new, it's
5
something
minutes. Yeah,
I
I only
ain't got
played
it
it for
yet.
like 5 minutes. Y'all know I don't be right on and stuff like that. So,
Yeah,
I'm
sure
trying.
don't. I need the new
Uh,
2K though.
So Lonnie, right? You the
Right.
guest. What are some of your standards in a woman
Standards in a woman. To be honest,
or a man? I'm just being y'all. Nah, a woman. Right?
this nigga crazy.
I'm all inclusive on here.
That's all right. That's all right. You doing your job. We ain't gonna trip. Anyway,
You're
I feel like
pocket,
for me,
dog.
my standards are real malleable because, like I said, I'm basing it
What's
off of,
malleable?
as in like
on,
you
bro.
Come
know,
on, bro. I know I don't be knowing what a lot of stuff be
Yo.
meaning for real.
Context clues, nigga.
Real malleable. Real,
Yeah.
real what?
Obtainable, nigga.
Why he couldn't
Easy-
say that?
Because he got a vast vocabulary, bro.
Man, look, say that shit for another day.
Anyway,
Anyway, malleable,
it's like-
obtainable,
where I'm at right now is like,
bendable. That's malleable.
yeah,
Yeah,
Wiggle room to move.
yeah,
yeah.
wiggle room.
All right,
All right, bro.
We gonna put the description at the
finish.
bottom.
Anyway, it's like, cause the way where I'm at right now is like, y'all know, like, regardless of what I got going on, I handle what I need to handle. But
handle
it's
your
like
handle.
my fun shit is at an all time low. Niggas be like, yo, Lonnie, we doing this. I don't got it right now. I gotta handle this. I gotta handle
Facts.
this. So it's like My standards for a chick is like just somebody that's motivated to do what they got to do. Like even if we're not talking every day, we see each other once a week or something. Like we could still have that rapport when we talk. But it's like, you know, the only reason we really not together is because we're trying to get to where we want to be. Okay. Like somebody that's gonna motivate me. Like, dang, I ain't talked to her all day, but I know that's because she doing all this, handling what she got to handle. That's motivational. Why would I not want to be with somebody that knows how to prioritize what they need to prioritize?
Now, what's one of your other standards that everybody know?
Turkey.
Yeah.
You want to try to go through all of that? Oh, this nice woman, she got to be motivated.
Bro,
She gotta have a
shit.
turkey.
Nobody give a fuck if I'm gonna keep being. I ain't gonna start my shit.
What? Yeah, start your shit, bro.
Beauty is on the inside, so it only matter what
Y'all
she
start
feel like.
saying anything.
Yo, no, you ain't hear that last part. Repeat that last part real quick, Lonnie.
Beauty is on the inside. Us men are so superficial. It don't matter what she look like, just matter what she feel like.
Oh, where am I? Hold on. I ain't hear the last part.
Yeah, you ain't hear that last part.
What she feel like.
Like that. Shit
It
like
might have
that.
went over some of y'all head because it went over
Down
mine.
the
first.
Marco, drop the bomb
But-
on these niggas.
Yeah, what she feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Y'all niggas crazy.
Yeah. What's your standards in a woman?
Nah,
Don't even go giving me malleable, all this other stuff.
No, it's just she gotta have like my girl got drive. So like if I'm doing something, I can't have somebody that's just at the crib all day, just not doing nothing. Like on the phone, babe, what you doing? Like, bro, I'm either at work or I'm at school. Like, what you doing?
So you don't have like a set list.
No, I don't got like a set list, but like I want somebody that has drive, like somebody that's goal oriented, that has drive, motivation, all the same shit like Lonnie said. Like, and then on the flip side, like I mean, appearance wise, I don't really got no standard for that. I
You
just
like
don't.
on brown skin?
I like all women.
You like on light skin?
Yeah, I just don't like white women. Sorry for y'all.
Damn,
I
you
don't
didn't
do
have to
white
say
jokes.
that. You could have just left it at I like all women.
I like black women.
Have you
That's
ever
my preference.
experienced a white woman?
I have not.
Say, listen, you
Listen,
might jump in
man.
the snow.
You
one
start-
day.
Viewers,
Never know.
I don't care if you don't like y'all. I like y'all.
I love
like
y'all. Y'all
Feel
just
me?
not for me.
Listen,
The bunny
nah,
stirred.
for real. If
I love my black women, bro.
I
That's
never
it.
had a bunny either, though.
I never paid standards any mind, right?
Yeah.
Until I got with So I know now that if me and her break up, what my standards are, and a woman that need to be met.
You've
So what's
been
your
with
standard?
since kindergarten, bro. What are you saying? That's not even a valid argument. We
No,
not
I'm
arguing with
saying, right? Because look, right? Like I said though
that.
earlier,
I ain't had standards till I met
They been-
Y'all been with each other.
They
since
came
y'all
out the
got
womb.
but I didn't even have a standard when I was with her the first while. I just realized like 4 years ago, what my standards would be in a woman for real.
All right.
So
Like
what's
what
your
I would be
standards?
looking for. Feel me? Like somebody gotta be smart as me or smarter than me. It's hard to be smarter than me.
I love learning new things.
It's hard to be smarter than me. I mean, if she knew what malleable was, then we might have a little discussion. But yeah, I mean, somebody gotta be smart as me or smarter than me. I don't care if you went to college or you didn't. If you didn't go to college, that's
College
cool.
don't
If you
prove
out here
intelligence,
grinding and you
though.
want your stuff, that's cool. But I went to college for 4 years, right? You mean to tell me in that 4 year span, you still where you was at 4 years ago?
Exactly.
That's not working with me. You feel
That's
me?
trifling.
That's not working with me.
That's
So
just-
therefore, you shouldn't be in the same spot that you was 4 years, whatever the time is, whatever
Yeah.
that time frame is. You shouldn't be in that same spot. So that's something that somebody got to meet. I need somebody with a car. I don't care what nobody say. They like, oh, that's any standard. No, I need somebody with a car.
That's
Feel me?
fact.
When I don't have my car, you gotta have your car. Or
Yeah.
when you don't have your car, I got my. But we need 2 cars though.
Because I'm not like
That's
I
what
don't
I'm
mind
saying.
doing all the
Everybody want to act
driving.
like, oh, they want to have this grand speech on standards. My standards is real. Have a car, have a job.
Yeah.
You feel me? And be smart.
And I don't even say you don't necessarily gotta have your own crib because I know that, bro.
No,
it's
'cause
hard out here right
no,
now.
it's hard. And the market crazy.
Market
Feel me?
crazy.
Market-
This is seller's
They
market.
want-
This is not a buyer's market
Yeah,
right now.
they
bro.
want like 350,000 for a 2-bedroom.
for a 2-bedroom.
I know some of y'all don't. Not really. This is not a conversation for some of y'all. So we're gonna jump out this topic. Feel
Now
me?
we could have this conversation.
They
'cause a lot
don't
of people
really
don't
know about houses for real. They not
Listen.
into that. You feel me?
I mean, shit.
I don't
They
even know
come
too
into that. We get into that age though. So
It's not a certain
That's a
age you
fact.
gotta be at.
exact.
about
It's
houses.
not. But I mean, shit. Our demographic. I mean, we trying to teach these niggas.
No, we could do that another day. Talk about houses.
All right, fuck it.
Talk about buying a car.
We'll bring on a realtor.
Finances.
Yeah.
Feel me? Y'all want to learn finances? Talk to me. I budget my money right. I just spend too much sometimes.
Listen,
Feel me?
I know how to budget. My money just fucked up right now.
I know
Okay.
how to budget.
I'm in school.
Auto debit just don't fuck with me.
A standard, right? Something that I know I can't do, right? I don't know if y'all could do it. I don't know if y'all cool with it. Whatever. Be with a woman that got kids.
That's not a standard for me.
Nah, it don't matter.
It don't matter if she got kids.
It don't matter because it's like
Y'all make me look like a bad boy because I'm not being with nobody with no kids
But
right
hear
now.
me out.
I don't got no kids.
You've been cuffed all your life. Compared
But
to like,
here's the
single
thing. No,
market
no,
out
no.
here. No, keep it
No,
in
but
the
here's the
single
thing,
market
though.
out
This
here,
is- here-
anybody could have popped one out. So
Facts.
it's like,
But-
we dealing with a bunch of people.
If y'all
that got
with
babies out
girls
here.
that could just be with a boy to just get them pregnant, don't that say something about her? Or no.
No. Because shit happens.
Real rap.
What do you
grown.
mean?
We grown.
What happens?
Pregnancy.
Pregnancy, nigga.
Y'all making it seem like this is a mistake or something.
It is.
No, it's only mistake that you get in pregnancy, and I feel
You act
bad
like
for
all
saying
pregnancies
this.
is planned.
It's like rape. That's the only way it's a mistake. It's not a mistake because we know what we doing, bro. We grown. We know that when you ejaculate inside a woman, your semen
You
swims
don't
to the
necessarily
egg.
gotta, you don't necessarily gotta come in here, bro.
I never heard nobody getting a pre-cum baby.
Yeah, I have. A couple of them.
How
Stay
tall is
dangerous.
they baby? They baby not even that tall.
Stay
They
dangerous.
baby not that tall.
Stay dangerous.
Anybody pre-cum baby not growing to be that tall.
Duh.
You heard a pre-cum baby.
I heard a pre-cum baby, bro.
I never heard of one of them.
Nah,
That
I
nigga
have.
gotta be healthy as shit. Just marching, boy.
Marching.
Marching.
No, but for real though, like it ain't okay, and that okay, that's cool. But I never heard of that, so I'm gonna say what I never heard of in my life. I never heard of nobody like, yeah, but I ain't had none of her. She pregnant though. What? How? I don't know, bro. It's by me too.
That's pre-cum,
He
nigga.
said, I don't
But
We
then
learned
right,
about this shit in
Me
health
too.
class.
okay,
dog.
but then right, aside from that, you got a pregnant with pre-cum, right? You ain't had no condom on. Why?
Cause niggas don't wear condoms.
But you know what can happen.
Yeah.
Correct?
Niggas
So
say that
therefore,
right.
it wasn't a mistake. Nobody about to tell me they
gonna
pulled
say-
their gun out. You shot Lonnie in the head. Oh, it was a mistake. I didn't know he was going to die. You know what could happen
Let me
with that.
tell you why it's a mistake.
Yeah.
It's a mistake because it wasn't their intention.
Yeah. It's not-
They
it
was
wasn't planned.
doing all the wrong shit,
They didn't
but
take
they
the pro-
didn't
they didn't take
intend
the
for it to happen that way.
That's not a mistake, bro. I don't care. I don't care if that is what a mistake mean or not. No, ain't no mistake, bro. Ain't no mistake because you know what you're doing while
You
you
know
in
the
there.
consequences, but you ain't playing for it.
Why weren't you playing? Why aren't you doing stuff then?
Cause it's fun.
No, that's childish. I don't care about none of that. That's childish.
I mean,
That's dumb.
that's
It ain't no
what it is.
mistake. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care how nobody feel. I don't care about none of that. Ain't no mistake unless something happened to you to where you got sexually abused, sexually raped, or something like that. And you like, I was not planning this, but part of my religion, I'm not getting no abortion. Cool, whatever. I
I mean, what
understand
Big
that.
Sean say? Proper planning prevents poor performance. Niggas
Yeah.
just don't be planning properly
For what though?
for a baby, bro.
Y'all just out here dumping, huh?
Hey, don't say y'all.
Can't relate.
Don't say y'all. I
Y'all
ain't
just
no
out
kids
here
right now.
dumping in
Can't
them.
relate.
People just out here letting them get dumped in there.
Yeah,
That's
Girls just
because-
like that.
yeah.
Never mind.
But
Niggas
sometimes,
weird.
but it be like, first off, it be the girls that be like, yeah, I'm on birth control. I'll be okay.
Yo, yo, he was on some shit with that one. Girls be crazy. That don't be like,
Y'all believe that?
In the moment you hear, it, you be like,
No.
oh,
ain't no
no,
fucking
no.
moment. That's somebody not in me. Open your mouth. We not doing that. We're not doing that. Get the fuck out of here. Yo, that
Yo.
shit crazy, bro.
Yo,
That shit crazy.
no, for real
And
though.
niggas
Like
be stupid on some.
that's what
Right
I'm
in there
saying.
every
Like for
time,
real though.
bro.
Like we know what's going on with that. It's 99.9%, right? That birth control. If they taking it every day, they doing what they supposed to be doing with it.
Yeah.
It's a still chance that you could have a baby.
Yeah, 1%
so
chance.
we know what's going. Why are we still doing that?
0.1%.
Why are we still doing that?
99.9.
yo,
However, girls
No, bro. No.
be simple sometimes. Like, niggas is stupid.
Niggas
But
is
sometimes
stupid.
girls really be simple. Like, even if it's like, I know a lot of females because I got a lot of female friends. So that should be like, oh, I missed my joint today. Why? You take it at the same time every fucking day. It's shit not routine. You couldn't
You
just set
got
an
you got
alarm on your
alarm
phone.
on your
and just-
phone.
That's all I'm saying. But you know, we're not in that situation to really be able to
Let
say
them
how
make
that
a man
experience goes, so.
joint. I'm taking that on the minute every
What, bro?
day.
I'm taking all my joints for the weekend one day. I'm cool already. Cool already, man.
You gonna break your piece doing
Facts.
that.
Your soldiers ain't never
You
worked.
gonna break your whole piece doing that.
I'm like, I ain't bust shit. I'm rolling. Whatever Lil Wayne said.
All right, what's something, right? A standard, right? Or just something in general that you know that you not letting go. Like something that you know that it got to be met regardless.
Cigarettes. I can't do it. I can't do it, bro. I can't do it.
Smoking a bogey?
Smoking a bogey,
You can't
bro?
be with
I
nobody
can't.
smoking a bogey.
No, bro. As soon as you put that bogey in your mouth, I'm cool off.
What if they smoke mild?
That's even worse, bro. Why you? First off, you a girl. Why you smoking a mild? Your life ain't that hard, bro.
Wait, you can't say that she can't smoke
If
a
she's
mild.
smoking a
shit,
mild,
girl.
bro, she need to be fixing cars, cause she's strong as shit.
Bro,
Especially if it's a
my
wet
sister
shit.
smoke miles. I ain't gonna hold. You making me upset though. I don't like that she smoke mild, but she smoke mild. She ain't fixing no car though. She is strong,
Duh.
but she ain't fixing no car
Like,
though.
come on, he
That's
is strong.
crazy.
No, bro, come on. A girl smoking a mild is crazy though. That's a crazy look, bro.
Really? I ain't trying to be with nobody. You know what I mean? If you smoke the weed, you could. We could smoke the weed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's
I
why I
might smoke
said.
the weed with her.
I ain't gonna
That's
hold
why I
y'all.
said weed. Yeah, you capping.
But it's
I'm
like,
not smoking the weed.
so I got a
But
question
a
for y'all.
bogey is
Why
wrong.
does smoking have all these like different biases? I feel like smoking is kind of bad in general. You know, I don't do nothing. I don't do nothing at all. I never tried or anything. So for me, that don't just be like, I don't like the smell of it. Whether you smoking weed, cigarettes, or black, either way, all that shit, you know, bad for you or whatever. So it's like,
Weed
why?
is good for you, they said.
Yeah.
Cool.
Weed has. I mean, he said
Y'all made
cool.
y'all point. Next.
That's what they said.
But I'm saying, why is there a bias between
I mean,
all
it's
the
all
different
just-
things? Smoking
Cigarette-
is smoking for real, for real.
No.
You got hot box of will by smoking weed.
You can't hotbox nicotine?
I seen somebody smoking cigarettes in the car with the windows up at the light, bro. They are a menace to society, bro. Anybody who can sit in all that
Yo.
nicotine smoke and not roll the
And
window
not-
down,
yo.
come on, bro.
Bro, I've been in a crib.
They is like
Listen,
that for real.
I've been in a crib where
dangerous.
old
Bro,
heads.
they like that.
Stay
First
dangerous.
off, and my thing is, I got asthma too. So like, I've been in a crib where people was chain smoking.
You got
smoking,
asthma?
yeah, smoking cigarette.
Man, that's your man. You ain't
that
even know.
joint, that joint go out, light another one.
Never
bro.
seen him using hell.
I almost passed out
For
When you get asthma?
all my life, nigga. The fuck, like, nigga, what? Nigga,
Bro,
talking
he
about
just hit me with a new joint. I ain't know my man had asthma.
Y'all talk every day. You ain't know your man had asthma?
I never seen him use an inhaler. He run
Oh.
track everything. Never seen.
Always
never
had the
seen him
inhaler.
hit one of them.
But
That's
my,
crazy.
see, my asthma, I feel like my asthma wasn't as bad to where like I always needed that joint. I only
So
used
you
it-
got like mild asthma.
yeah, it was only mild.
So you was
It
one
was
of those
bad
young
as a
boys.
kid. Like I had the little nebulizer and shit, the fucking breathing treatments.
I'd have smacked
Oh,
your hell
alright,
out your
alright.
hand.
I was just about to
Yeah,
ask if
bro,
you was one of
get
those
it.
young
You
boys
are
that be like,
tired.
chill, I got asthma when you about to get tagged.
No, 'cause I
Yeah,
was
it's a
faster
lot
than
of niggas
everybody.
do that. Look at asthma, bro. You can't tag me.
No,
What?
I hated
My
that.
cousin used to do that. He fat as shit. He do that every time. Be tracking the fuck. Like, nigga, shut up. Tag.
You went,
Smack
nigga,
the
you
shit
got
out of
catch me.
Nah, that's crazy. But yeah, you round them chain smokers with that asthma. That's no bueno.
Nah, that's no bueno. So I can't do the cigarettes.
That's no bueno, man.
That
Let me
shit
see what else
crazy.
we got, man. Right?
Girls like smoking and then try to kiss you. I be ready to steal
Ew.
somebody. Give me a kiss.
Chill, my boy be kissing and he be high.
That's different though. We
And
talking
she
about
be high.
cigarettes. We talking about bogeys, bro.
People be just doing anything, but
I think,
bogey's just like
like-
a different breed, though.
Weed don't bother me because I've been around it like my whole life. So it's like that shit don't really
Damn, your
bother
whole
me.
life. Oh yeah, you was around the weed.
Yeah. So like that shit don't bother like that. That don't bother me. But like cigarettes and like blacks and miles and all that shit, I can't do it.
All right. So this is right. We're getting close to the ending, right? This one of that scene. Why is it hard for men to show emotions?
Because we taught not to show emotions our whole life. From a young age, it's always, don't cry, you tough, you a man, you not supposed to be crying. So then we get older and it's like, we just keep bottling our emotions up. It's like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna deal, whatever I got going on, fuck it, I'm gonna deal with it. I'm not gonna show no emotion, I ain't gonna cry because we always talk crying is for bitches.
So you think like you have a son, right? Your son start crying, he's tripping for. What you gonna tell him to do? Honest answer.
I mean, I ain't gonna tell him not to cry. I'm like, are you hurt? Are you okay? Are you good? All right, cool. You good? Dust
Stop
that joint
crying?
off.
That's what you're gonna say.
I'm like, yeah,
you
stop
are. Stop
crying.
crying. That's all right.
Like, you good.
You know that's what you're gonna say.
Nah, but it all depends on, like, all right, are you physically hurt? Yes? All right, I understand why you crying, but listen, you don't gotta cry. We're gonna dust this off. We're gonna clean you up.
You
know what I'm
just
saying?
telling him he don't gotta cry, so now he.
But
don't
it's
never
put it
wanna
a different
cry.
way. It's
But
not.
yeah,
It's not. It's not a sense
different.
like, oh, you're not supposed to be crying.
Right.
It's like, all right, I understand you hurt, but here, let's go fix this up. You don't gotta cry. You all right?
Y'all
You
got
see?
the right nigga on this joint today, because that's a good ass joint. That's a good ass joint, because it's like, you gotta think about it. Whenever a nigga's showing some type of emotional, like, distress or something, everybody else, you acting like a female.
Yeah,
So, you know, why you gotta be emasculated for being human?
exactly.
And
That's
it's like, I
right.
feel like that's a big contradiction in today, because females like all these hard ass niggas, but as soon as they talking to somebody, here he go. as soon as they start talking to somebody and they get into an argument and it's like, I feel like you can't talk to me, you can't express yourself to me. It's like, this is what y'all molded me to be.
Yeah,
Right.
Like
This is why you with me.
I have a hard time expressing how I feel, like to the point where it's like, well, why? Like, I'll get in an argument with my girl, and she be like, "Why ain't you saying nothing?"
You don't know what to say,
I don't know what to say. I know what I want to say. I know how like. I know internally how I feel,
but you don't know how to
but
put it
I don't
into
know how
words.
to put it into words to the point where it's like, okay,
Real rap. And I feel
and then
like,
they get mad. It's like you just be like, all right,
real rap. And a lot of men struggle from that. Bro, when I was working at the summer camp, I used to have group discussions with the kids. It was just like any topics. Young boys brought up suicide. So I just pulled up my phone and Googled. You know, men, it's a higher percentage of men committing suicide than like anything.
Yeah,
You
because
feel
we
me?
can't express how we feel.
That's what I'm saying.
And society don't want us to express how we feeling.
That's what I'm saying. And like, I feel like men need to be taught to articulate their feelings.
facts.
So how do you think we fix that though?
I
Just
feel
by
like it's
breaking, like,
yeah.
as we get older, realizing the mistakes that previous generations made, and then working towards that. So instead of telling your son, "Oh, you're not supposed to be crying," figure out why is he crying. What's wrong with you? Are
That's
you
what I'm
physically hurt? Are you emotionally hurt? What happened?
So talking to them essentially.
Yeah,
That's what
talk
I'm
to them.
saying.
Talk to you.
And
Like,
talking
bro,
to
people,
your friends.
people fail to realize kids are a lot smarter than we give them credit. They know what's going on, right? So if you teach them how to express themselves, that's going to help them out in the long run. It's like, all right, why are you crying? What's wrong? Are you physically hurt? Or are you emotionally hurt? Are your feelings hurt? Why are your feelings hurt? What happened?
Well, I think people don't be wanting to take the time out because they don't want to be known as having a kid who's a crybaby.
I don't even think it's
I don't think
necessarily
it's
a
thought like that
crybaby thing.
either.
It's all about just controlling your emotions and being in tune with your emotions, right? I was listen, as a kid, I was a big ass crybaby. I ain't even gonna hold you. I used to cry for listen. Anything happened. I remember I got left in the grocery store, couldn't find my mom or my whoever was with, bawling my eyes out. They on the next aisle. Like that's anything.
He was getting on their fucking nerves. You like, fucking
How they lose you? How you lose them?
Bro, I don't know, dog. I was just kids just start wandering around and you look
Bro,
around.
that's your problem. They
But
should've
now,
smacked the shit out
bro,
of you
I
when you
can't
got
tell
back.
you now.
Bet you won't go nowhere else.
I feel
But now
like-
I don't know when the last time I cried, bro. I don't cry no more.
I
Like,
feel
can't-
like-
and that goes to not knowing how to deal with my emotions.
Well, I don't think you always have to cry.
I feel like parents be trying to teach their kids how to be tough,
Yeah.
but they just go about it the wrong way. Like, if your son fall and scrape his knee, you're not gonna be like, stop crying like a little girl. You're gonna be like, you all right? Yeah, you all right. So you don't have to cry. You got it. You know, you toughen up.
Yeah, and I get
You don't
that.
even
They
gotta
wanna,
say toughen up though. I think when we say toughen up, right after we tell them to stop crying, that puts it on there that okay, because I'm crying, I'm not tough.
yeah.
You feel me? Because I'm crying, I'm not tough. Because they telling me to toughen up.
Can I interject real fast?
Go ahead.
It's where we come from. You feel me?
Yeah,
Where
black
we
people.
come from. Can I get it? No, wait. You feel me? 'Cause I don't want it. You feel me? I'm chilling.
That's the producer
But-
talking, y'all.
Yeah, man. Pardon me. I had to. You feel me? But it's where we come from, bro. Like we come from areas where that showing that weakness or your parents will be tough on you because it's like, because I got my son 9. You know what I mean? And it's like I gotta be tough or not gotta be tough. You feel me? I'm woke just like y'all. Like you feel me? I got that perception in my head. It's like all right, I gotta be more understanding, more. You know what I mean? But. Where I come from, it's like, if you crying right now, you gonna get ate up out there. You
Yeah,
know
and
what
I
I'm
think
saying?
that's another reason
So-
is why we as black people are so tough on our kids is because like we realize how hard the world is.
Yeah.
So it's like, I'm gonna be tough on you because when you get out to this real world, the world ain't gonna show you no mercy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a dog eat dog world.
Yeah, but it's not necessarily about showing mercy. It's about helping them articulate how they feeling.
But that's the
Right.
thing. We don't know how to us as a culture. We don't know how to go about that. It's either we always go to the extreme with everything.
Yeah.
So it's like we never had the resources to be like, oh yeah, this is how you deal with your emotions. Like we just now figuring that out. Whereas people of other races, white people, have had this formula already. That's like we just now starting to think going to therapy is cool.
No, I just wanted to just interject real fast.
No, I appreciate that because you somebody who raising someone in this
Yeah.
world. So you feel me? It's
Two boys.
it's different.
And that's
I mean,
just
it's
trauma too. Like we go through a lot. Like us as black people, we just go through a lot of trauma. So it's like, this is how we gonna deal with it.
And I was about
Instead
to
of
If you soft,
if you soft, you're not gonna make it
not
out
gonna
here.
make it, bro. And if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
This is not New York.
and I feel like that's
But
that's the
this-
But
saddest part about it.
it's not. Yeah, it don't gotta be just New York. That's any
I'm just-
hood.
I was
Yo,
just
that-
bad.
That's the saddest part about it because it's a defense mechanism.
Facts.
It's just us trying to protect ourselves, but it's like we protecting ourselves from everybody else and from us,
Yeah.
from
Yo,
each
we
other.
just
So it's
gotta
like
we just gotta add them communication skills and having the awareness. That's all we gotta do.
Yeah, I think as long as we teach our youth, you feel me, not even necessarily just our kids, our youth, that knowing what's wrong with you, saying what is wrong with you. I am crying because you made me feel this way. Or I am crying, not even necessarily about falling. Everybody, little kid gonna cry when they fall because one, they embarrassed. They
Yeah.
don't even know that they embarrassed.
Yeah.
Two, that joint probably really did hurt. Feel me? So if they fall in a crowd of people, they start crying. That's because they like everybody looking at me. Everybody asking me if I'm okay. You feel me? I'm all right, but y'all keep asking me if I'm not okay. Maybe I shouldn't be. You feel
Yeah.
me? So I think that we got to let them know, like, okay, you crying. Why are you crying? I am crying because. You feel me?
It doesn't even have to be just crying. I'm
I'm
upset
like
because I'm mad
depressed or
because
upset.
I'm
Not even
angry
depressed because
because-
that's a strong feeling. So like you upset at something, so you need to let somebody know when you are upset at something. You feel me? Like I can't even express myself all the time. I just take it and be like, all right, man, that joint don't really even matter.
Yeah.
Or it is what it is.
Because
or,
but the thing is,
or it's worse stuff that could happen.
the
That's what
crazy
I
thing
always
is-
say.
the crazy thing is we feel like that and it really does matter.
Yeah,
because
it matters to us.
That emotion, it's either I'm either gonna deal with it or I'm gonna just push it to the side and it's just gonna keep building up until I explode.
Yeah.
And I have a big problem doing that too. Like I'll keep pushing shit to the side and be like, all right, I'm cool. And then one thing will happen where it sets me off and I'm like, yo, fuck everything.
Yeah, I just keep joking it off, keep joking. Yeah, I mean, it don't matter, bro. I'm a bid on it, whatever it is, what it is. And then in the back of my mind, though, it be replaying. It be
Yeah.
replaying. And
All
then something
day.
else happen, I try to push it off. Boom. Now not adding with whatever else is going on. It be replaying.
And do you feel like
I don't
real
never
quick,
be.
I'm different. I problem solve. So it's like when something happened to me, my initial reaction is like, damn, I'm salty as fuck. But sitting here salty as fuck isn't gonna change the fact that it happened. What can I do now to make
Right.
my
Yeah.
situation better?
Right.
That's
Nah,
how
that's
my
facts.
mind works.
That's
like,
how it should be.
instantly. So people be like, dang, Jelon, you don't care about nothing. It's not that I don't care. It's just like bitching about it isn't gonna solve
gonna
this
solve it.
problem. You
Yeah,
feel me?
but see, we saying bitching about it. It's not even bitching about it. You just going through your emotions to get back to
Yeah.
your normal state.
Facts.
But that's
You
just
feel
the
me?
vernacular. You
Nah,
know,
no,
if we
I'm just
saying
saying.
complain,
Nah, but
I'm
if
saying
you
not
really think
complaining,
about it,
but I'm
bro.
just saying, right? When we say that, right, we saying like, okay, me having all of these emotions ain't going to get it done. But in all reality, you having all those emotions is going to
Yeah.
bring you back to your normal state.
And what
to
you're
be able to
doing
get
is,
it done,
yo,
so that way you're not just pushing it off. So that way you can keep pushing.
Yeah, and what you're doing too is you're essentially dealing with those emotions because it's like, all right, I understand I feel this way. I'm not going to complain about it. I'm gonna just do what I can to fix whatever it is. So you're internalizing those emotions. It's just like, all right, you're dealing with it in a way. You're not just, oh yeah, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to say,
You
I'm
game
proud to
plan
be a guy that's very in tune with himself. Like I
And
know me very well.
Yeah, that's deep
You
because
feel
a
me?
lot of
So-
people aren't that way, and we definitely need to be more in tune with ourselves and not be scared to express how we feel, and fear that somebody. I think another thing is we fear being vulnerable because we fear that somebody's going to take that and flip it on you one
Yeah,
day.
that's your problem. That's why
You know
y'all
what
be
I'm saying?
disrespecting
It's
my
like-
boy.
It's
That's
like,
why y'all
damn.
be disrespecting my boy. I ain't gonna say his name too many times.
Rod
But y'all,
Wave.
thank you.
I knew
Y'all
you
be
was going there on
disrespecting
some
my
weird
boy.
shit.
But-
Y'all be disrespecting
but
Rod Wave
still-
because he's vulnerable.
But still, I think we be like,
That's
damn,
what make his music.
I
great,
was
though.
open to you, I was vulnerable to you, and you took my vulnerability and you used that against me, and I told you something in confidence and thinking that was cool, and you out here, you know what I'm saying, spilling my business or whatever, and something I told you in confidence. Now it's like I don't trust nobody with how I feel.
Well, I also think us as men, you feel me? Even with your friends, it's cool to let them know, like, yo, you sure you are? What you going through? Like, you cool? Like, when you know they going through something, text them. Yo, you good?
Not even when you know they going.
Nah,
through
but I'm
something.
just saying, even when you know, right? Don't just text them and be like, yo, don't worry about it. It's going to be all right. Ask them, yo, you good? Yeah, I'm straight, bro. Nah, for real. You
Nah,
good?
for
Like,
real.
you sure? Yeah, bro, this is just crazy. Whatever is going on. You feel me? That way they can tell you, like, man, because they might feel like ain't nobody for me to tell because don't nobody feel like hearing what I really got going on. You
Facts.
feel me? Because they probably got something going on. It don't matter. If you know for sure that something might be wrong with your friend, figure it out with them. Because that might even help them get through it. You feel
Yeah.
me? Or also just normalcy. Like, Jelani always texting the group chat. Yo, y'all good? Ryan always texting the group chat. Yo, y'all good? You feel me? I miss y'all. I love y'all. And we like, damn, I love you too, Ryan. What's up? We miss you too. Whatever. But it's like becoming normal because now we not afraid to let our friends know. But the only reason we not afraid to let our friends know is because of the culture that we live in, that we just keep losing more
Yeah.
friends. Feel me? We shouldn't have to lose everybody to be like, yo, you feel me? I really love you, bro. Like, I love you. You my guy. You
Yeah,
feel me?
like, we gotta
shouldn't
start
have to do
normalizing
that.
telling our friends we love 'em.
Yeah, just be, it's
Just
not,
let them know that it ain't even like no weird shit. It's just like, yo, I care about you, my mans. I'm here for you whenever.
And the only time black people do it
It's
when they
after
drunk.
somebody die.
Or when they drunk.
Yeah.
They get bodied.
Especially
that.
I really
Yeah,
love you. You know
No,
you my
bro.
guy for real. Like, for real,
Niggas
bro.
be like,
Bro, I
yo,
love
bro.
you, bro. Nobody
I-
better not never say nothing to you, bro.
Listen, they be like,
Because I used to be like that.
I really put somebody down for you, bro.
Yeah,
like,
you all lit.
you my
I
fucking
suppose.
man,
Yeah,
bro.
you
I
all
fucking
lit.
love you, bro.
Yeah, you all lit. Hugging me,
If
mom,
any
sweaty.
nigga out here fucking with you, bro, just know it's fucking dead, done.
This nigga E strong, fucking my shoulder.
Yeah, Sean. Hey, Sean.
They
But
be,
that's-
especially when they drunk and shit, they be that fucking strong ass point. Bro, I fucking
I ain't
got
gonna
you,
hold
bro.
on. I'm happy that
I'm out
ain't
of
me.
punching bag.
I'm happy that ain't me because I would have got upset on here. He would have really showed he had
that's
asthma on
my-
here today.
Crazy thing is, all the time I've been around drunk people, you always was pretty chilling when you was drunk. You was funny.
I'm
And
a
then
funny boy.
Shiz-
Nah, he
Shiz,
wild
he
bull.
funny as hell when
Nah,
he
he
drunk.
wild
Shit,
bull
just-
drunk.
He just be walking around smiling, happy ass light skinned nigga when he drunk.
Yeah, he's just wild.
ass, like,
He be
nigga
saying
falling
off the
and
wall
shit.
stuff. Feel me? But I think
you
that's
mean.
that's where we
That's
gonna
how
leave
you
it
feel.
at today. You feel me? I think that was a good one. You feel me? E, you feel me? You got some advice for him today?
Honestly, just check up on your friends, bro. Make sure you tell your friends that you love them and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of friends, I also got a little quick PSA. On the last episode, right, when we was talking about best friends, I left a couple people out, and they was upset.
What you mean?
I left out a
Oh,
couple,
when you were saying like
yeah,
I only got like one or
Yeah.
two girl best friends or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
That's all right.
You a friend hoe.
Listen,
I know somebody told my boy Lonnie that before.
I'm about to leave.
no, but I did leave out one of my best friends, Monet, so shout out to her. She's also a great stylist, so make sure you guys go follow her style page. Make sure you go hit her up at Styles by Mo.
That was
But
nice.
yeah, I had to make sure I threw that in there because she was like, I ain't watching none of your shit no more. It's clip for you. You
Man,
canceled.
that's deep.
I'm like,
Monet,
damn.
don't never. If you watching right, just mute it when he talk. Don't even. You don't gotta. If you don't,
Way to
I be like,
recuperate
hey,
in the
listen
fourth,
to me
bro.
or something. You don't gotta
Listen,
record
charge
you.
it to my head, not my heart, bro.
Yeah,
That's what I
come
say.
on,
Listen, it be a lot of shit that be going on in here that I can't hit everything. So like, charge it to my head, not my heart, bro.
Lonnie, you got anything you want to leave people with? You want to tell them where to follow you? You back on social media?
Nah, bro, I'm off the grid.
I need to
About
get
like
off
a
the
year
grid.
now. For almost a year now.
Yeah, my
Coming
boy.
next
month.
My
How that
boy
feel?
ain't been on the ground for a
It's,
bit.
it's chilling. It's peaceful. I ain't been giving a fuck about what nobody else doing. I just be on my own type time.
Honestly, if it wasn't for this podcast, bro, I probably would have tried to get off all social media.
I ain't getting off Twitter.
Nah,
That's
I just
one
send
place
y'all
I ain't
video to
getting off.
everybody. They getting that joint straight to the text. Watch this joint.
I ain't getting
Yeah.
off Twitter. That's one spot I'm not getting off.
No, Twitter,
There's too
Twitter,
much
different.
on there that I like.
That's all right. Y'all can send it to me if it's funny.
Listen,
I'm talking about the funny videos and stuff. I don't know
Nah,
what y'all
Twitter
He a
is
talking
freak,
about.
but
It's
Twitter
all-
and TikTok, yo. Y'all can have everything else, but
It's
I
all
keep Twitter
there.
and TikTok.
TikTok's so ass.
You tripping, bro. It be some funny
That's
ass
all right.
shit.
I ain't on it. It ain't my business.
I ain't on TikTok either.
Nah,
but I
y'all
be
need to get
seeing
on
some
TikTok,
stuff
bro.
on
It be
there,
fun.
though.
It's everything for everybody on TikTok, bro.
No, I be seeing some stuff on there I like, but I don't be even knowing who to follow, none of that. So I ain't even.
You don't
got
even
time.
gotta follow nobody, bro. You just like your For You page going like as you spend time on there, the fucking what's it called?
We ain't even giving TikTok no clout. TikTok give us a sponsorship.
Yeah,
Facts.
we need to start posting on there though.
That's how I feel.
We gonna
That's
start
how I
posting
feel
on there, so
TikTok.
we gonna get there.
But you feel me? I told y'all
Oh yeah, we need to zoom in on this nigga for this.
I wasn't gonna leave y'all without the don't do a Duke for today. You feel me? Eric, you might as well tell them where they can follow us at, everything. You might
Oh
as well give
yeah.
them the- 'cause
Before we even get into
people
that,
not even gonna want to hear this.
Before we even get into that, make sure you guys follow us on Back to the Basics Podcast on Instagram and YouTube. You guys know where to follow me. It's me __EP.
It's your boy Duke. Follow me __Jair JAIER. You feel me? And
Now let's get into it.
man, it's your boy, you feel me, on the Don't Do It Duke, you feel me? Today, man, I'm about to let y'all know, you feel me? Y'all know I was doing Don't Do It Duke, so I gotta wait for it for a while, you feel me? People telling me they miss it. This is my unpopular opinion. I don't care if you don't like it. I don't care if your mom don't like it. I don't care if your granny don't like it. I don't care who don't like this joint. This just me, feel me? My Don't Do It Duke today, you feel me, is for the ladies, you feel me, ladies? Please do me a favor, right? Now look, don't even get mad when I said, just do me a favor. On the first link, get that man some cheeks, man. For real. Get that man some cheeks, man, for real. On the first link. Because you know why, right? Y'all, we be only doing stuff to get the cheeks. So y'all be making us wait 3 weeks, a month, 2 months. We just doing all that stuff so we could get to the cheeks, you feel me? So if you give him the cheeks, right, he gonna act his way that he was already gonna act off the rip. So then you already know what kind of person you dealing with. He texting you every day, good morning, good night. He calling you, answering your FaceTime because he want the cheeks. Feel me? That's why he doing that. Then when you give it to him, you mad because you like, oh, now all of a sudden you don't want to text me back. You would have already knew that if you would have gave him cheeks on the first date. Then the last couple, you would have known that. Once you got off the cheeks, the next week pop up, he ain't answering, he's a dub. So what? You was out here giving everybody their cheeks. Somebody is going to accept them and love them. Feel me? Somebody. I don't know who it is for you. We gotta stop with this, oh, she's a slaughter because she doing this, because she doing that. Then you make them wait, right? Then you give him cheeks, then it's corny. You and him corny. You corny because you don't want to do nothing. He corny because he don't really even know what to really be doing. You feel me? Or he not Manny Pacquiao. You feel me? He not from Pakistan. Feel me? When he go to school, he a buyer, not a packer. You feel me? In the NFL, he play for Green Bay. Psych, he not a packer. You feel me? That's what's wrong with y'all. Then y'all be upset like, man, I waited 3 months for this. You would have got that over on the first night. Stop making people wait for mediocre cheeks, for real. Be honest. Just give him the cheeks. That's it. You don't got to tell nobody. Oh, I did it to him on the first night, whatever. No. Mental note. I gave it to him. He ain't text me back. Or he ain't stopped answering my calls. It's quiet for him. He clicked. Or you give him the cheeks. He might still be doing the same thing. That's when you know you got the one. Somebody don't do a Duke, man. Whether you like it or not. Get them cheeks up. That's it.
Get them cheeks up.
Get them cheeks up.